Morning.
Let's go!
Yes. It's going to be good to see some people. We've no idea where we're going though. We don't know where the start is. Because it's quite cold, I reckon it'll be quite hard. So it should be pretty compact, which would be good for the alpha fly. So interesting. And I think we're both pretty tired, aren't we? Oh yeah. We've had a pretty serious week of training and
very little recovery,
little
work.
Yeah, the legs are really sore. So it'd be interesting, good hit out, and this is like the biggest week of training I've ever done. And that video is going to be coming out after this video. So this video, specifically Parkrun, be out on Monday, and then the full week of training will be out on Friday. So keep your eyes peeled for that.
I'll be watching it.
And my hand's freezing now, so I'm going to put the GoPro away. I'm regretting not wearing quicker shoes.
Oh, I'm so grateful for an alpha fly. As you said earlier, I don't think your trail shoes are going to handle well.
God damn it!
Any first timers?
Yes.
Put your hand up.
You have a lovely view out over the city. Depending whether you're trying to get a PV, you might want to stop and take a picture. It is, although actually I think...
That'll be my excuse for not being good.
I like the city. You've got along the loop here and...
Good luck. Technically, I beat you then. Sorry.
I do, but it might take me a while. I might be able to do it.
Thank you again.
Do you need that back? Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, how was it?
Oh, the stairs were minging.
Monday I have got a rest day actually, which I'm going to enjoy.
I might take it.
Very
Wait, rest
much.
days in nothing or rest days in really easy stuff?
As in nothing. So Parkrun debrief. What was it? You went off at like 3k pace?
Yeah, 255.
Like, yeah.
Got to break Harry Palmer.
So I was like, I'm gonna leave Niall out there. My race plan was hang Niall out to dry, and in the last couple of k, put in a bit of a dig and get back to him. So we run through the first k in like 3 minutes, just sub 3 minutes, and then there's a section where we run downhill, and I was like, right, this is my opportunity to just jump on after like a k and a half. I absolutely jumped on, nailed it, got back on the group, and then a second later, Niall decided to put in an effort and absolutely destroyed me. And then...
Up those steps?
Yeah, up the steps.
Good step effort from Tuesday.
I was ruined, and then from then on I was just on like, just on the back end of the group, trying to hold on as best I could. And to be honest, I just didn't have that upper level. I just settled into sort of tempo pace. Couldn't really push any more than tempo pace. It was just a bit of a struggle. So yeah, Niall absolutely smashed it. How was it?
I think it's safe to say this week's been a hard week.
Yeah. And there was a geezer who was like running with you the whole way.
Yeah, good runner. I think it's nice to know that your 5k effort is summarised as a conversation around Rainbow Woods.
Yeah.
But, oh no.
You got, what time was it?
16:10.
Yeah, 16:10 on a park run that's like
brutal.
It is brutal. It's pretty savage. So that's really good. And I got 16:40. But yeah, all in all, pretty decent, I'd say.
Yeah, pretty good. Next week, Harry?
No, not at all. Not even. Actually, technically I beat Niall because he forgot his barcode. So 6th swim of the week. Not happy. But I've got to get the hours in.
Yeah.
Session, mate.
Coach Niall. Session is, mate. 850s, 25 stall swim, and then a bit of drill after that. 200 aerobic, 850s descending stroke count, another 200 easy, and then 12 ones, 4 kick, 4 pull, 4 swim.
Easy. Easy peasy.
Sorted.
Easy peasy. I'll try not to cramp up after that run. Yeah, I can't remember it at all, but we'll make it up as we go. So good technique swim with Niall after that horrible park run. And I'm not saying horrible as in the course is horrible, the course is actually lovely. And the people, I just like, a park run, I think is probably the best invention ever. The best thing ever, because like, It's completely free. Everyone is lovely. They all volunteer to be there. There's nothing bad about a park run. Like I forget how good they are and how well organised they are. And for free. Like, honestly, I think even if they charged a £5 or a £10, people would still do it. But the fact that it's for free, it's like, oh my God, it's so good. So I'd urge anyone who hasn't done a park run or hasn't done one for a while, like I hadn't before today, get involved because they are so good. I forget how good they are. But yeah, that swim was just, it was just get through that swim. 6th swim of the week. I've done quite a lot of swimming this week, so that was like about 30k of swimming this week. So quite big. Arms are tired, the whole body's tired really. I'm probably on around 23, 24 hours of training so far this week. I've still got bike this afternoon and then bike and run tomorrow. So it's going to be a 30-hour week, which is what next week's video is all about, or the next video is all about, is that whole week of training. So I hope you're looking forward to that. I'm just going home now to have some food, and then we're going to get on the bike and do a couple of loops of Chew Valley for a couple of hours and keep it nice and chilled, hopefully. It's freezing as well, so not looking forward to that. Need to wrap up nice and warm, but I'm looking forward to stopping for a coffee. And then Nando's later, yeah! Sweet. Couple of hours.
Yeah, maybe an hour.
Maybe an hour. Mate, I need to make this 30-hour week. I can't be doing that. Cafe is definitely included though. Monday now, I've got a rest day today, which I'm making full use of, which is great. But yeah, what a day on Saturday. Awesome park run. Haven't done a park run, like I said, for ages. So it was so good to actually meet some people. And I hope everyone had a good hit out at the Bath Skyline Park Run. It's definitely not an easy course, but it's very nice, very picturesque, and just amazing volunteers. I think you get that at every park run, so I absolutely love them. I think they're so good, and I might try and do them more often because I forget how good they are. And if you haven't done a park run for a while, I definitely would encourage you to get involved because it's such a good thing to do. So 16:40 for me, I mean, it's not too bad. Like, I found I was really good at that sort of tempo pace, but as soon as I tried to raise it, I was just in the red straight away. So running really any quicker than sort of 3:10s at the minute is quite tough, and I sort of fade quite quickly, whereas settling it down sort of 3:10s to 3:30s, like that sort of range is what I'm actually quite good at the minute and trying to get more efficient at. And to be honest, I don't really need to be running any quicker than that anyway, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, after a big block of training as well, which I was really happy with, and that was at the back end of my my biggest week so far of trainings, 30 hours or just over 30 hours, which was amazing. I absolutely loved it. Absolutely loved just getting involved and just keeping it going. And the next video that I do, which will be out on Friday, is going to be the documentation of that whole week of training. I'm going to show you guys exactly what I did, how I did it, and then tell you guys kind of what I'm planning on doing next. You know, now I've ticked off that 30-hour week, I want to then become more consistent at that and building that aerobic engine towards races, because actually, if you think about it, race season is sort of just round the corner. It's not too far away. Not trying to panic anyone at all. And so yeah, I'm just building up towards that now, which is going to be really, really good. And seeing as it's rest day now, I need to go and get a haircut because this looks ridiculous, and clean the house and garage before Lydia gets home from work. Otherwise, I will be in trouble. So I'll go and do that. Thanks so much for watching this video, guys. Really hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done already. And I will see all of you in the next video.